Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, the last time these teams played, they belonged to the Dogs. It was convincing, Kirk. You wonder if the Gators draw a lot of inspiration from that. How they thinking payback this time?
That's a great question. You know, you mentioned the emotions running so high. Managing those emotional swings in a rivalry game and just staying locked in are always a big focus for the coaches, because all it takes is one stupid penalty or personal foul to wipe away an entire week of preparation.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Ball handed off. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it. He moves along. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Lagway. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team, because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. But wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters in the part of that receiver. Looking to throw again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On the run, it's Frazier. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll ride the back again here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Looking to throw here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Metcalf moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. First and 10 now for the offense. The back's got it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
They're going to run it here. Tackle made it to 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. It is incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. swarmed by the pass rush. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Georgia. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Florida offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Let's fly to the wideout. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. The Gators will have to kick this away. And the return will be brought down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. On the run, it's Frazier. Gets into space at the 50. Here he goes. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now the ball goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle, Cook's been interesting. One side's had the upper hand. The other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Running back has it on a screen now. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set, second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Start pull behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He's got room to run. Inside the 25. He'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Ball handed off. And you've seen you're able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Bulldogs line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
Lead after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession ended in a pick. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The quarterback's got it on the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. He keeps it himself. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The shotgun running play call. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw. It's Jones. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught, he's wide open, look out. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And they hand it off to the back. He picked up 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Wide open downfield. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Dumps it down to the back. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
I love the running back angle route. It makes it an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And they tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he started in the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. You can expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Just coming up for one more play in the half. And there's the handoff. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Potter's now has our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge of your seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Gators and Bulldogs. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
The Gators offense retakes the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're going backwards to open up this drive. After the loss, second down and 15. And the tailbacks got it again. That run moves the ball to the 16.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finds room at the 30. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And momentum really building. Now, could this one keep getting out of hand here in a hurry?
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. Second down after that previous play. Trying to find room. It's Richard running through the tackle. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Defense will wrap it up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Gators will have to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
How how impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
The Bulldogs pick up 1st down yards to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. It's a quarterback keeper. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using his legs, it's Richard. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action here on 1st down. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive now, the 25. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He lays out. Great grab near the right sideline. tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. They connect for 6.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniels. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Grab by the receiver. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass is caught. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a 1st down. Dogs come to the line to start a first set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some big yards.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Got a solid drive in the making here. 1st down at their own 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Back-to-back deep shots. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Gators offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll hand it off. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back the last possession. A pick on the very first play. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense smothers him for no gain. He got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press in deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep again. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down. Stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Off start of the drive, they lose 4. It makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hunt over the middle. It's Robinson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those...
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Tackle, but 1st down.
This This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He breaks free. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the point. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. On the ground, it's Richard. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. And the Gators will line up to kick it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The defense still does have all 3 timeouts remaining. Let's hope they don't elect to use them. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And they trap him for a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. So they make the tackle. What will be the final play